Spirit Sports Consultants presents
Who will win the NFC West? Our NFC West division preview. This division is a little more straightforward than others. Not as many question marks in our eyes. It's definitely just a two-team race. We see the Seahawks and the 49ers going after it with a lean in one direction, which we'll reveal in a bit. But let's start off with the Arizona Cardinals. As it stands today, the Arizona Cardinals should be the worst team in the league, and they should just recognize the fact that they should rebuild and look to take advantage of what could end up being having two top five picks in the 2024 draft, seeing as though they've got the Texans' first round pick. At least the pick should be around the 10th spot. So really, they should just go into a full rebuild mode. They shouldn't make the mistake of other teams, such as the Texans, who won on the final game of the season and forfeited the number one pick, instead ceding that to Chicago because they won. Next up, we have the LA Rams, a team that's curiously close to rebuilding, and we wonder if they have anything left for a playoff run. This is a team that we could see with Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp coming back. Flashes of brilliance early in the season, only to fade late. And the flashes of brilliance are really dependent upon avoiding injuries, which is what really crushed them in 2022. Well, we already see signs with them letting Jalen Ramsey go that they're leaning towards a rebuild, even if they won't admit it. So we're going to go ahead and flag this as a rebuilding year for them. Like we said, from a wagering perspective, look for maybe some early good performances and then a late fade. We don't see a late fade in 2023 for the Seattle Seahawks, who we were extremely impressed by their performance last year, considering they lost Russell Wilson and they weren't really expected to do much. They were a surprise playoff team. Geno Smith had a career year, and one of our questions is, can he repeat that? Typically, players tend to revert back to the mean after having an unbelievable career year, but maybe not. Maybe he continues this path. We saw flashes of brilliance here, such as this unbelievable pass in the playoff game against the 49ers, and they actually had the lead at halftime on the road in the playoffs over the 49ers, who we consider a far better team, only to lose it late on two crucial turnovers and just an unbelievable performance by the San Francisco defense. So we foresee the Seahawks contending for the division, but ending up as a wild card. We see them as having the best chance for the 7th seed going compared to other teams such as Minnesota and Washington because Seattle has an easier division. They should be able to sweep both Arizona and Los Angeles to end up as that 7th spot. We thought last year when the 49ers acquired Christian McCaffrey that they were hands down the favorite in the NFC. And the questions we have for this year is who starts at quarterback? With Brock Purdy being injured, and is Trey Lance ready to step up? Because with adequate quarterback play, we feel they could have won the NFC Championship game last year. Injuries just derailed them. But they are our pick for the NFC West champs. We think that Kyle Shanahan is one of the best coaches in the league, innovative, and that defense is just unreal. But the question that we have is how far can they go? Because we see that the Eagles, and believe it or not, all you haters out there, the Cowboys are even better than the 49ers at this point. Unless they get elite quarterback play, then that puts them right up in the 1 and 2 conversation for the NFC.
That's all for this time. Thank you for joining. Please subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to sharing our future videos with you.